day, driving in
other
5 on
side.
3 hits, as the Astros were winners over the Rays,
5 runs
15-8. The Mariners
Aviano,
went deep 4 times
Amazia
as
got
they beat
one,
the visiting
just
Red
couldn't
Sox
get
4-3.
additional runs. Wow.
Jordan Montgomery picked up win number 8 this year, helping lead. A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Starting in the AL East, the Baltimore Orioles got 12 hits in this one as they blew out the Jays 11-3.
Dude, champions doing work. Arrieta on the Phillies, and Arrieta beats Tanaka. Jack Cole, we get that one. We're 12 games out. I think we're literally going to be sellers at the deadline.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down
Let's
around the
see
league on
exactly
Wednesday.
who
Starting in
goes
the
in their
AL
last
East,
contract
the Yankees got 11.
See if we can't pull some better stuff.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Michael Givens collected his 5th win in relief as the Orioles took down the A's 5-3. The Astros picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-1. The Tampa Bay Rays brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, the Orioles hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-0. The Red Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting.
Rick Rolls loses that one. Just can't hold it.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the American League East, the A's racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 8-4. David Price collected.
Tanaka. Gotta be kidding me. Gets hurt again.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Baltimore Orioles totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-3. In the standings, the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division, while the Athletics sit in last place in the American League West Division. The Twins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 9-2. At the start of the day, the Red Sox are in first place in the American League East, while the Twins are in 4th place in the AL Central. The Yanks earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Mariners 1-0. As of right now, the Yankees sit in
1 games. Like that. Not like that. It's against the ground. Sneak that one out. That's champion again. Coming in like a champion. Nola loses his first game. Naka gets his 2nd win. Chad Cool. A good one. Against a very bad Minnesota team. That's bad. That's just bad.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Felix Jorge got his 3rd win this season as the Twins defeated the Orioles 2-1. The New York Yankees allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got a walk-off win against the Blue Jays 2-1. The Angels got 11 hits overall as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-1. The Washington Nationals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 3-0. The Chi Sox snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-2. The Reds got an astounding 20 hits in total as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 13-5. The Kansas City Royals held their opponent to just 2 hits
Homer.
as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-1. Matt Olson made the difference with a 2-home run effort, leading the A's to the win over Texas 5-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Houston Astros pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 3-0. The Marlins combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-1. The Cardinals amassed 14 hits in the game as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-1. The Cubs smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-5. The Giants allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got a road win against Arizona 3-1. The Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 3-0. Tommy Hunter got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres 4-2.
That would have been there.
As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Let's look at our All-Star voting. Hellion's right there. You might make it. Champion. You might make it in there. We're closing. We're even on here. I don't even see him on here. So catcher. Mark Wilson's down here. First base, Rizzo is 2nd at the moment. At 2nd, Shoop is down here. We're just having a down year. 3rd, Arnaz is down here. At short, Crawford's down here doing work, man. Left field, Mancini's down there. Center, Moore is down here. Right, David Dull is doing work. Make some switches here. David Dahl is doing a much better job right now, so you want to give me Angular for McClendon and Anderson. Well, 3rd, Arnaz is actually going up pretty fast. So I'm already past him at 3rd. We don't need him. Tanaka. Let's see how this is going the last 2 games.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Baltimore Orioles put together 10 total hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-3. The Boston Red Sox knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-4. The Toronto Blue Jays combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 2-1. Matt Moore grabbed win number 6 on the year as Texas got the victory over Oakland 5-3. The Seattle Mariners totaled 13 hits as a team as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 5-4. The Atlanta Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they
we get this one.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the American League East, the Orioles pounded out 17 hits in this one as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 14-10. The Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 8-5. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim racked up 11 hits as a team as they pummeled the Yankees 8-0. The Royals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 1-0. The Chi Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 11-1. The Minnesota Twins totaled 11 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 8-5.
Rosado, okay. Now against Kluber. And Kluber blanked us. So
the beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Tribe combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-0. Entering the day's action, the Indians are leading the American League Central, while the Orioles are in last place in the AL East. The Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 5-1. In the standings, the Rays sit in 4th place in the American League East Division, and the Red Sox are atop the division. The Yankees held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they destroyed the Angels 7-1. As of today, the Yankees are in 2nd place in the AL East, while the Angels are leading the AL West. The Kansas City Royals got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 6-2. Heading into the day, the Royals are in 2nd place in the AL Central, while the Blue Jays sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division. The Chicago White Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-2. As of right now, the Tigers sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, while the White Sox are at the bottom of the division. The Twins brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they defeated the A's in Oakland 4-0. At the start of the day, the A's are in last place in the AL West, and the Twins are in 3rd place in the AL Central. The Philadelphia Phillies put together 10 total hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-0. As of today, the Braves are in 2nd place in the NL East, while the Phillies are at the bottom of the division. The Nationals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 4-2. Entering the day's action, the Nationals are in 1st place in the NL East, while the Dodgers are in 2nd place in the NL West. The Miami Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-1. Heading into the day, the Mets are in 3rd place in the NL East, and the Marlins are 4th in the division.
What would I get?
The Chicago Cubs racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-1. At the start of the day, the Cubs are in 2nd place in the NL Central, while the Cardinals are 3rd in the division. The Buccos pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-0. As of right now, the Reds sit in last place in the National League Central Division, while the Pirates are 4th in the division. The Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 6-5. Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks are in 3rd place in the NL West, and the Brewers are in 1st place in the NL Central. The Colorado Rockies completed a 3-game series sweep as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 8-7. As of today, the Rockies sit in 4th place in the National League West, while the Rangers sit in 4th place in the American League West. Robert Gesellman collected the victory in his 12th win, leading the Astros to a win over
it's
San Diego
hilarious.
4-2. He is currently leading the American League in wins. In the standings, the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division, and the Astros sit in second place in the American League West. The Mariners totaled 11 hits as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 7-2. Heading into the day, the Giants sit in first place in the National League West Division, and the Mariners are in third place in the AL West. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the rest of the All-Star break, and don't forget to tune in over the next couple of days for all the latest.
Not seeing legit pitching. Drew Smiley. Him in the bullpen. Graham maybe. Mario Tejeda. B. He's 82. We put him in the bullpen. He takes over Bernarius' spot. Terrence Anderson, I'm not worried about. Training in AOA, I'm not worried at all. Excuse me, guy, it's a proven guy. Guy looks amazing. Yep. I've fallen for this guy. This guy's good. Looking at this guy's good. He's going to take Hector Neris' spot. Avilan, see if we can get any prospects. They're decent. They're decent for their age. It will increase. Before another guy that's just on the cusp. I'm going to sweeten the deal a little bit and give Asher in there. We also have Wembley that we want to get rid of. So, Asher, Wembley, Avilan. Jack Henry's 24 with that. Ooh, this could be a good one. So Williams won't start, won't come in the bullpen for a while. Ibarra will come in and be effective. Gill is probably a year out. Let's look through all the other ones. The Reds are probably the best right now. Yeah, the Reds probably have the best one. Yep. So Asher, Wembley are down at single A. They're guys we're not going to bring back this year anyway. Avila's at the majors, so we're going to have to pull up someone. Which we're going to bring up Castro. Yep, we're going to bring up Castro. MLB. Take one of these guys. Oh, it's not doing great. There's Mendoza. Actually, I still need someone at double A to come up. You've been pitching good. You're gonna go up to double A. Okay. Castro's up here. Given Mario Tejeda. When I come to a setup position, I want to be able to hold it. Damn, Gonzalez doing work. Rosario, though, is not. So Mendoza gonna come up to triple in Rosario is gonna go back down to single A. Okay. So using the home run derby. We have no one. Upton and Trump, both from the Angles, and Judge and Correa. Okay, let's see who made the All-Star break. Allian, I think, did. If we just look at the damn play game here. D1 got in. Italian did. That's it.